Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone had a good Monday and are here to trade better from last time. And today is a calm day again. Yesterday was calmer volatility, but we have a little bit of news. It's retail. I believe it already came out. I'll double check. Yeah, retail came out at 8:30, so not anything that we have to worry about right now. So we've been consolidating. So it's rather choppy, and we're gonna see if we can find a trade to take today. If not, then that's okay. It's okay to have a no trade day, but let's look at what we have here. So let's look at the 1 day and 1 week. So on the 1 week chart, you can see just like crazy consolidation, and then like these extensions that we're making. Tomorrow we have unemployment rate, uh which would be very important if it's not delayed, because it was supposed to be last week on Friday. Oh yeah, but it got pushed to Wednesday. Just hope it doesn't get delayed again. But usually it's never delayed. Anyways, okay. So yeah, we just had a nice push out. We had continuation from yesterday and today. Same opening, not much is happening. Will we continue to push? Will we consolidate? Um, or will we sell off? So we're gonna see what happens here. We can see ES is testing basically almost the highs, and NQ is basically holding this area well. So that's good. Let's get to the 4 hour and 1 hour. So here we've just been consolidating. Nothing crazy, just second leg and pushed and then consolidation. Same thing goes for ES, but different area. So holding the EMA on NQ. So ES will be interesting to see what happens around this area. NQ is just really holding this. So let's just see how this plays out, or if we just continue to consolidate. I'll check the 50-minute and 30-minute. Really nothing crazy. Looks good. Maybe we could see that it's basically PO3. Here we took double resistance and then made a new low, and then distributed back to the highs. Okay, so let's get to the 5 minute and 1 minute. I didn't log out last time. I do remember, but okay. Okay, so now I have to do my hunt where I try to find where is the account logged in. Not found it. Hmm. Okay, I don't know what happened here and how can I fix it. We are. Hmm. Let's try that. Okay, got it to work. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, looks good. Just wait now. Mm, just have- seller stepping, a buyer stepping in. There's liquidity lower. Almost full liquidity. Low volume node here. NQ just cleared all of pre-market's liquidity, while ES is continuing to be in the middle. Value flip down. Buyer aggressively stepped in. POC flip down here too. Okay. Just trying to really paint a brush of how. Okay, it's 9:45, but basically how what we can expect from the market. But it just looks like it's nothing but a clearing pre-market liquidity. Hey Scott, how are you? There's a low volume node here too. Oops. I'm still trading nothing yet. I didn't take a trade yet, but just sitting and waiting. Just waiting patiently. There's nothing standing out right now. A little bit of a divergence on ES and NQ, and pretty choppy. Not that choppy. It's like just don't like the area targets here. If I look, do I want to trust that? Not really. The sellers are stepping in, getting choppy here. There's liquidity lower. Really just hanging on the lows. Just trying to think what could happen, but it's not happening. Like, yeah, we could enter right back to the top of the range or equilibrium, or sellers could step in. Front run the liquidity. I don't even know. That doesn't even look like a tick. ES is just really choppy. Okay. I feel like we're gonna take resistance here for another leg lower just because of like how ES is oh no, ES just played a VWAP. Oh, the whole okay. So well, no, if I kept my order open, it would have been front run because VWAP dropped. Mm. Seller stepped in. Oops. Yeah, I could have waited for the pain. Then entry. Yeah, I could have waited for that pain. So now that pain was given, let's see if it would have played. Because I got in a bit too early, and then it gave pain, and now good close. But I think it's just yeah, I think it's gonna play. Yeah. Let's see if it. Yeah, no, I would have been out. So just didn't wait for the pain. So I would say, um, yeah, patience could have been better. Yeah, I really think that's it. Like, the thing is, I don't mind my order placement, but you know, I mean, I felt like pain was already given, but it's just, yeah, no, it's just hard with a stop loss. Like I could keep, but anyways, yeah, theoretically, it could have gone in later. Um, yeah, but yeah, that's basically it. Unfortunate because it's another loss, but the trade is valid. I mean, it did play out. It's just the entry. I was even thinking like, how would I play that? Because I liked where my order placement was, um, but basically, buyers kept pushing. Then we had this liquidity sweep and we continued, but then we have another liquidity sweep hitting POC. I can't handle that risk. That's like ridiculous amount of risk I have to take. That's like, no, like that's impossible. Um, yeah, really, really, yeah, nice close. I mean, overall, I mean, I could have also just been a little bit patient. No, I needed to see what happened at the low volume node. Maybe if I entered, no, because then POC is here. So no, I think that was a good edge. Sorry, yes, it is value area. Yeah, so it's unfortunate because the trade worked. It's just I can't handle the volatility, and I can't take that much risk. But I mean, these things happen. Like yeah, it just happened, and um, maybe if I just waited a bit longer, but then you potentially miss a trade. So I don't know. I mean, it's just a loss. It's a loss. It's unfortunate because it did play out, but it's okay. It's okay. So let's close this. But I also feel like I could have played some of these other moves. But I don't know about this just because um just because of yesterday's value. I don't know what time was this? Oh, okay. Yeah, no. That's fine then. Cuz that could have been right after that, which pushed to here, so it would have been display and then more continuation. But nice, you know. Unfortunate. I mean, I'm being a little bit salty, but that's okay. Like at the end of the day, it's two losses. Um, first few days back, that's okay. It's variance, you know. These things are gonna happen. It's not that I've not taken rows of losses before. Pain. Okay. So if I come here, wait. Um. So yeah. So basically, it's a good loss though. Very little slippage. I'm happy about that. Um. Yeah, a little bit of slippage. Not too bad. But yeah, I mean, we're already yeah, we're two losses down. It's okay, but not the worst loss. I didn't get slipped hard, which I'm happy about. Sometimes this happens, it just doesn't load. So I'm gonna try restarting it maybe. Okay, it's not loading. Basically, it was maybe slipped by a few ticks. Yeah, but not bad. I'll take that. Okay, let's call it. It's done. Yeah, we're positioned. Okay. He doesn't want to open, unfortunately, so I'll just accept that. Okay, we are done. Yeah, so it's unfortunate just because even yesterday too, these trades are very valid. They play out, but I just can't handle the risk. It's difficult. So, yeah. Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, I can't take too much risk. And if the market wants to have that play out, and hey, what I'm happy about is that my ideas are not wrong, but the entries and the risk is not the best because I'm getting stomped out before the move actually happens. But it's okay. Let's just try to keep analyzing. Okay, can we handle this worst case scenario? You know, I take another loss and you know just keep on learning and it's just about getting back up and you know I mean if I end up having to like hit the max loss, that's acceptable, you know. um just gonna keep on trying to get better and have better entries. I think maybe like for today it could have had like it's hard to say, but the entry was valid, but you know then we had that liquidity sweep again, which is too much of risk for me to take. So then it did play out. So maybe these things happen, but it's hard to expect sometimes. That's the whole point of the market. It's sometimes just it's just probability of how much it can happen. But anyways, let's just continue to see what happens. Like I will admit that starting the account negative 3,000 is makes you want to just like hit the restart button, but I'm also like that's not the right thing to do because it's only 2 losses. But my brain doesn't want to be like, we could just restart from flat, but we shouldn't get to that yet, um yeah. Okay, well, thanks for tuning in. Hope everyone has a great day. I'll see you all tomorrow. And thanks, Scott, for tuning in. And take care and have a good day.